For the longest time, there was nothing.
This is from actor Osgood Perkins, who you probably remember as Dorky David in Legally Blonde.
Why didn't you call me?
What?
We all remember that, right? But he also directs movies. His first feature was Blackcoat's Daughter in 2015, and he managed a surprise hit with Longlegs, which was released earlier this year. He did a few projects in between, but I didn't really like any of them, so I'm going to neglect mentioning them here by name and wield the mighty power of my small YouTube channel to banish them into obscurity. Take that, Gretel and Hansel. Shit, I'll edit that out later. Osgood's father was film star Anthony Perkins, seen here doing this.
Forget your troubles, come on, get happy. You better chase all your cares away. Sing hallelujah, come on, get happy. You're heading for the judgment day. The sun is shining, come on, get happy, girl. The Lord is waiting to take your hand. Shout hallelujah, come on, get happy. You're heading for the promised land.
And his mother was Barry Berenson, a well-known photographer who sadly passed away with a lot of other people amidst a national tragedy in 2001. Not the type of thing I usually focus on with this channel, so let's move on.
But then, it appeared. A beast not from this earth.
This movie is based on a short story of the same name by Stephen King, which first appeared in Gallery magazine in September of 1980. Why was so much of King's early work featured in smut mags? I'm sorry, lifestyle publications. The story later popped up in the collection Skeleton Crew in 1985, the same book that featured The Raft. I have a long-form deep dive video about the adapted segment of that story from Creepshow 2, posting here very soon. Check your local listings.
Smiting the ones who deserved it.
Produced by James Wan, best known for producing classics like Night Swim and the I Know What You Did Last Summer TV series.
I've never loved anyone more in my life.
I kid. James Wan is cool in my book. Any director with the nuts to make a movie like Malignant in the prime of his career has my seal of approval. I'm sure he'll be relieved to hear it.
The ones who didn't. And everyone in between. Whoever controls it.
With the cast, we've got some good people with horror cred. Elijah Wood from the Maniac remake, the upcoming, someday apparently, Toxic Avenger remake, and of course, The Good Son.
What are you doing?
The movie that showed us Kevin McAllister's true, disturbing depth of psychopathy.
Yes!
And Tatiana Maslany from Orphan Black and that Marvel show that everybody hates. And of course, Rowan Campbell, who thrilled audiences with his portrayal of Corey in Halloween Ends, the adult male babysitter who gets menaced by high school band nerds and ends up beating up Michael Myers, stealing his mask, and then doing this.
If I can't have her. You son of a bitch.
What did you do to him?
No.
I'd rather watch Night Swim. Maybe this cast isn't so great. Wait, Twyla's here?
I'm Twyla. I'll be your waitress today. Anyway, I read about you guys and everything you've gone through. Sounds super crappy.
Super crappy.
Okay, that's better. I'm back on board.
Holy sh! Everybody dies. And that's life.
It's a goddamn mess in there. Have you been up there? It's like that restaurant. Spaghetti City.
The story apparently focuses on twin brothers Hal and Bill, a challenging dual role played by Theo James from the Divergent series, who discover their father's old toy monkey in the attic. This somehow sets off a series of gruesome deaths, and they decide to 86 the monkey and get the hell out of there. But wouldn't you know it, years later that shit starts up again, and they have to reunite to try and destroy the monkey for good. I'm taking all of this from the press release because, like almost all modern trailers, this one tells you very little about the actual story or plot of the film, and instead presents a string of shots and bits of dialogue that are mostly disjointed and without context. But this shot with the burning baby carriage is pretty fun, I guess.
Everything okay up there?
Yeah, everything's fine.
So this comes out February next year. I think I'll probably try to see it. I mean, it looks kind of interesting. Definitely seems like they're leaning into the humor aspects of it. I skimmed over the Stephen King short story, and it didn't really seem that funny to me, but I guess they're taking it a different way. I don't know. I'll check it out.